We have the formula. Victory is certain. And this was said by General Robert Nivelle before the Second Battle of the End. He took 40,000 casualties on day one. Okay, so I'm hoping this will be an interesting game, so I'm going to record this as well. Ah, he's not even waiting for me. What a cool customer. So I'm against 11E, which I've been told is OP. I've not seen it for myself yet, so we'll find out. And I'm on the good side of Geisa, but because he's airborne, and I don't have any forward deployed as 7th, he can probably beat me there pretty comprehensively. I'm going to assume he's one of the French lot, one of Derek's goons, because I don't know, the name just rings a bell. I did ask him who he was, but he didn't tell me. Although I suppose if you said who's Hippie, I wouldn't really know how to answer that question. I'd just say, well, I'm Hippie. That's interesting. Why is one of these still in the... Okay. Where to go from here? Well, we're going to open with 2 tanks as we usually do. And I'm going to back that with some flam because he'll probably get there before me. Shotgun's always useful to have. Supply, useful. Yeah, I predict a very tough start of the game because he's going to rush me with all these helicopters and I can't actually do anything about that. Well, yeah, you too. I neglected to send my Iglas forwards at the start because I was out of time. Only myself to blame. So we've gone heavy on the AA here because we're expecting 10 million Gazelle helicopters. Certain people seem obsessed with this idea that 11th is OP, but I haven't faced them, so... You know, usually I'm the guy playing as them. He's looking for my helicopters, I guess. Instead he's gonna run into my cub, which is gonna miss. Which is gonna miss twice. And there's some more mirages. Okay, he's coming back around, which is obviously not what you want to do, really. Oh, it's a seed. Oh, okay. That's fair enough, really. So he's gone really heavy on the planes, which is exciting, because it actually gives me an opportunity to get in here. And so we're going to buy another cub. So this one will no longer attract seeds because of the... Ah, okay. Ah, okay. That's exciting. I'm excited. Wow, so exciting. Get in buildings if possible. Wow, this is really something. So this is exactly what I was sort of warned about. And you see the Iglas are actually missing, and then they end up dying really quickly. So it can be disadvantageous to our condition. Has he still got the seed up? I mean, having Spag here would be extremely useful, which is why he bought the seed. Now, he's going to struggle a bit against T-72s, I reckon. Buy another Shoka. Right, well, we hit him once. Yeah, we're getting a lot of misses, but that's to be expected. Just going to buy some ammo for our friends here. And yeah, you see that they can even challenge tanks, which is something of a disconcerting. So now the next issue we're going to have is that because we've invested so much in AA, he's just going to start running at us with people. And, you know, that's not going to work out for us. We're going to lose. So he's now +4, which is to be expected. But the best thing to do in this case is to just not lose your head. There comes the seed again, so we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn this off. We're going to turn this off. And we're going to bind all these to control group 1. And then, oh, I bought the wrong one. I meant to buy this. That was kind of stupid of me. So we'll get a few hits off on the end of that. That's another seed aircraft, you can tell by the way he's flying towards my dudes. So like I said, you know, just don't lose your head. So we're going to need some units here now to counteract his rush. And we're going to move this guy up to here. Smoke. Smoke successful. Did you see that CV? But yeah, it's going to be an issue. Another seed. I really wish I'd bought the right thing. But I didn't. So now we have to deal with this. And I can't really stop that. Right, so I don't think you can get the angle off there. And the Jaguar ATGM should eat a cub. Okay, we're getting a bit unlucky there. Oh, no, I didn't want to go for the transport. I wanted to go for the people. There's another seed missile. Just turn this off again. It's not rocket science. So you wait for him to pass over you, and then you just... and you hit him. And then we're going to kill both of these Milan Paras. And we're going to get out scot-free. And we're going to turn our AF again, and we're going to move it. Then we're going to move these guys up here. If he's got any sense about him, there'll be a lot of infantry in here by now. Okay, so there goes the CV in our zone. Move the Igloos up. It's all looking rosy. I would like a recon helicopter because I can't see shit. I'm just going to move these guys over here. The Zell cannon was not going to be BMP once. Once I've cleared this out, I can put the CV up here. You know, like I always say, just don't overreact. Uh-oh. So get these guys in buildings, it makes them live longer. And, yeah, so you see the issue. Do you wonder what that is? So we're just going to kill those Legionnaire Paras. Bomber. And yeah, now we've got the Spag up and he's had it, man. So that's the ATGM for the Spag. What we're going to do is just reverse it. Alright, yeah, we kept vision, so I should have turned the weapons off and reversed it, because while it's still shooting, it was still visible. Highly visible. So now these guys are unsupported. We need another shook. And we get him, which is good. Fantastic news. These guys can be shot in the open field. Yeah, you see he's killing the tanks with the gun, which happens, it happens. You just gotta deal with that. I'm just gonna buy another bomber for these Geisers. And we need to buy a bit more infantry. And then he surrenders. So there you go, not Oriuk. Ranked 135. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Just don't overreact. Stop overreacting. Relax. Chill.